What's up everyone, I'm back on the S2K today. In the last episode I've removed the propeller shaft, I fully stripped the center arch to bare metal. I have applied the rust inhibitor. In this episode what I'm going to do is strip the middle part where the fuel tank sits. I'm probably just going to cut them out, I'm not sure, but as you can see they're rusty and somebody already has cut them out. I have lots of spares. This is how it looks underneath. It's pretty clean, but I want it to be very clean. So I'm going to begin with cleaning inside. So now that I'm almost finished with stripping all the rust from here and paint and so on, all I have to do is get those stripped bolts out somehow. I'm gonna try and hammer 9mm instead of a 10mm on it and possibly get it off. And then all I have to do is go in a few corners with the drill. I can apply the rust inhibitor. The two bolts on both sides are stripped. I'm just gonna cut with the angle grinder a line through it, and I'm gonna try to do it with the screwdriver. See how it goes. Well, that didn't work. I'm just gonna cut them off, I think. I don't really care about them. All I have left to do is these two corners and then just use the rust inhibitor. I'm not too sure yet. What I'm going to do now is use this belt sander to get into every little corner because it's very corroded and I really have no access with the wire brush or anything like that. Let's get to it. So this is one full side finished. That looks really nice. I can't wait to have it all in epoxy. Unfortunately, I ran out of the zinc, so I'm just gonna use the rust inhibitor just to keep it safe because I don't want it to rust again. But now that I'm just finished with everything, it's been 5 hours. This is everything in rust inhibitor and some of it is epoxy primer. I didn't have enough. As you can see, this is epoxy, not epoxy, sorry, zinc. So it's actually the next day and I'm back at it, of course. But so far, it's looking amazing. I love seeing everything cleared up. And all I have left is that side, and then I can begin welding. This is how it's all looking on this side. All nice and zinc primed. Clean whatever's left of it. As you can see, I'm missing big pieces. So I need to weld that in. I need to weld that piece in, this full piece. So now that I have more room in here to work, I'm gonna start stripping the paint and material, whatever is on it, get rid of the rust, remove any bolts or anything I might need out of my way, and then cut this bracket off, because I'll need to remake it on both sides because it's very flimsy, it's rusted, it's been just welded on top of each other, and I'm just not happy with that. I'd rather make a fresh one, then cut out any pieces that I'm gonna be replacing, because there is a lot of rust in here. Or actually, I might begin with that and then move on to cleaning the rust, because no point in cleaning the parts that I'm going to remove anyway. So this is the bracket that I was talking about that I'm going to remove, and as you can see, there's a lot of corrosion there. Cut out those off first, begin cleaning it up. So as you can see in here, metals are overlapping. Previous owner did a beautiful weld. It's factory, you know? Thickest steel he could find. I'm gonna be cutting this off and probably go in, because I can see it is very rusty, and he left the cut there and all that. Not happy about it. This, I'm gonna straighten it out and cut it off, just the front of it maybe, and replace it. I'm gonna be replacing all of this because it's not looking too good. And this one as well, I'm gonna be removing this whole piece. It ends here, although it should be going all the way down, but with everything he did, he just left it like that, I guess. But there is a lot of mud, and I'll probably clean that first and then see exactly what needs replaced. And inside, as you can see, it's full of rust, and I want to get rid of it. Same with the other one. So I'm just gonna cut it as much as I can and replace it. I have replacement parts from that. I have all of it in a box. Well, I guess that can happen too. So now that I removed this, I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna copy it onto another piece of metal. I think I might have it on the spare rear end that I have, but if not, I'll just make it out of another sheet of metal. It looks awful. I don't know how anyone would weld something like this on their own car. Next thing I'm going to do is straighten this piece out, because I want to try and save as much as possible of it. If not, I'll just replace it. This is how it should look, with the 90-degree angle and everything, except the holes. What I'm going to do is just cut a little piece of it where the holes are and replace just this edge. So this is the piece that I'm going to be replacing from here. Everything else is fine. No, not that much corrosion or anything like that. I can just weld it back on. I'm going to cut from the seal now, because this is way worse and it really needs replaced. So this is the next piece I'm going to replace. So you can see it's very bad. It's not even metal anymore, to be honest, it's just rust. I had a quick look on the spare parts. There is some pieces which give me indications of how it should be built back. So I see that I have a square hole there. Also, I have this piece that I can use for mine because it's very rusty and soft. This one is not even moving. But anything else I can't really use that much, to be honest. I put the flap disc on the angle grinder. I'm going to buff the things off and begin cleaning it.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear I've weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Yeah.
Now that everything is cleaned, all I have to do is blow it with the compressor and apply the rust inhibitor. Wow, this was really bad, but now it's looking a lot better. And hopefully later I'll be able to jump onto the seals as well, because as you can probably see, they're not the best. Everything is done on the back. So that's what for another video. If you enjoyed the process of the S2K being restored, subscribe, like, follow me on TikTok, watch everything. See you next week. Bye!